Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. It is February 7th, 2022. How are you doing, Twin Flame? This reading is good for all week. To start, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the globe understand what they need to know to learn and to grow this week. So to begin, we are going to start with the Divine Feminines in this collective. Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, Romance Angels, and Twin Flame Angels. What must Divine Feminines know to learn and to grow this week? Please. Okay, and next we're gonna pick, this is called Daily Messages from Your Angels. So we're gonna pick from this deck next for Divine Feminine Twin Flames. And finally, we're gonna get from A World of Answers Oracle. Awesome. Next, we're picking for Divine Masculine Twin Flames, Divine Masculines on this journey, Divine Masculine Twin Flames, Guardian Angels. What must Divine Masculines know to learn and to grow this week? Whoopsie, that one fell out, so I think that's good. That is for DMs. And also, daily messages from your angels for Divine Masculine. And from A World of Answers Oracle. You can still order this deck on my sister's website, infinitesoulove.com/store. So you can get your copy of this World of Answers Oracle deck. And for the Twin Flame couple, here we are. Twin Flames around the globe, union energies for this week for all Twin Flames who resonate with the messages on my channel. Here we go, Twin Flames. Next, this is the daily messages for union energies for Twin Flame Union. Okay, and finally, A World of Answers Oracle right here. Beautiful. Okay, next we're gonna pick from the love messages. This is romance cards. Romance angels, what must Twin Flames know about the romance energy for this week? And Messages of Love Oracle is going to confirm, slightly change the meaning of the romance, or it could enhance it, right? It could just enhance it a little bit more, make it a little more emphatic. And these are the Hidden Truth Oracle, and we're gonna pick messages from DM to Dia, Divine Masculine, to their Divine Feminines. What do you have to say to your Divine Feminines this week, DMs? DMs to Dia. Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna start with Divine Feminine Twin Flames. You know, it's so funny because I see a new beginning. I see a new beginning. I really do. Look at this. You got Ace of Air with change in direction. Ace of Air with change in direction. This is a sudden change, Divine Feminines. This is a sudden change. The angels are telling you change in direction, and it's kind of sudden. And it's not easy. It's not an easy change. It kind of comes out of the clear blue. And it's something that is going to take a little bit of work, but it is a new beginning and a fresh start. And it's almost like with your twin flame journey, you thought you were going in one direction, And then your twin flame divine masculine is going to come in and kind of like change that direction for you. And what that means is like there is going to be some sort of sudden movement, sudden change, but kind of unexpected, something that you weren't at all aware of. Like it's something that is going to surprise you, just really, really take you by surprise, divine feminines. And what the angels are saying is during this time, because it's going to be a little bit challenging, it's not going to be bad, I just feel it's going to be challenging. They're saying to love yourself. Love yourself during this time of sudden change with this new beginning, Ace of Swords, Ace of Air. Be loving to yourself, be kind to yourself. Try not to overgive. Please try not to overgive. Give to yourself instead of your twin flame relationship, because you can't always just fix things. You have to let things unfold naturally. I have a feeling that this sudden change is going to come again with a little bit of challenges, but it's almost like good challenges. As a nurturer, as a caretaker, divine feminine, you are going to have the tendency to want to fix things and make it bright and shiny and new. And I feel like you need to like sit in the background and love on yourself and allow your divine masculine to fix things that are changing. Yeah, I don't know why this is silly. I forgot to take this card out. It says rephrase your question. I forgot to take this card out of the deck. Honestly, I don't know why this came out. So to that end, we're gonna pick another card. Angels, angels, angels. Always a sense of humor. Always a sense of humor. So in that case, I see two cards here, the tarot card and the oracle card. So what I'm gonna do is, since they said rephrase your question, I'm gonna say, angels, can you give me a qualifier for these two cards? Because they're not super clear. So please give us a qualifier for these two cards that are here, because I don't get it, but okay. That makes sense. So here's the message that's coming through here. The changes that are coming through, remember I saw the sudden changes, the change in direction that kind of comes out of nowhere, has to do with Queen of Earth energy from divine masculine side. What is Queen of Earth energy? What does that tell me? It has to do with money, finances, and manifestation. And because it's a Queen of Earth energy, I do feel this is somewhat linked to their divine feminines in some way, shape, or form. So whether it's they decide, hey, let's move in together just to save some money because we're both kind of struggling with money, or whether it's like, hey, let's work together because let's work on this idea together so we can like actually make more money, or let's start this business together or whatever. But there's some kind of collaboration with your divine masculine to the divine feminine because they're needing to heal something in their finances. And they feel like their divine feminine has it more together when it comes to their finances, so they're gonna ask. And here we got fresh air and improving emotional health. Now this does have to do with DMs improving their emotional health. I do feel like they need to spend more time in nature, spend more time outdoors, spend more time gardening, whatever, taking walks in nature. And I really do feel that the ideas that they need to grasp in order to heal what needs to be healed in the realm of their, could be work, finances, debt, living situation, whatever it happens to be, but the answers will come to them, as they get out there in nature and start breathing in the fresh air and like clearing their heads. And once they clear their heads, they will get more divinely guided ideas how to move forward with that. But I do feel now that I see both sides, that there's the change in direction, the sudden change, the sword, that sword of truth, the sword of light, the change that is going to create a little bit of unexpectedness is going to come from divine masculine saying, like, hey, we need to collaborate in some way. I think we could do this together so that we can both earn more money, save more money, pay off some debt, whatever it is. But there is some kind of like huge transformation that is happening here. Yeah, and I do see it again. Like it's funny because I mean, it's movement, okay? That's what I'm seeing. It's great big movement because we have the Six of Air. Six of Air is light at the end of the tunnel, but it can also indicate travel. It indicates the boat here says Novus. Novus, which means something new. And for Divine Feminines, we got that change in direction. Boats indicate movement. Boats indicate, you know, floating on those waters or moving forward on those waters. This unicorn in this boat is ready to embark upon a new journey. The unicorn is saying, look, we can't stay here where we are. And it could mean a physical move. It literally could mean a physical move, like getting up out of where you're all at and just actually moving. It could be, like I said, moving in together. It could be changing a job or there's some kind of movement here that's definitely related to getting yourselves out of darkness. And again, whether that darkness means debt or whether that darkness just means like you've been in a stuck situation. I mean, it's very movement oriented because look at this. There's a dolphin. The angels on the dolphin, it says joy, but dolphins remind me of movement too. And that really goes with that Six of Air with the Novus in the boat, right? And I do feel that this is emotional movement forward too. Like it's not only physical movement, but emotional movement forward to get you guys into the light, into joy. Dolphins always remind me of movement too, because if you've ever seen dolphins like out of water, they're always moving. And where I live in Southern California in the South Bay, like early in the morning, you always see the dolphins traveling and they're just in constant motion, constantly moving. You know, it's like jumping from wave to wave and so I do see this as forward moving momentum, forward moving movement. And look at this for the couple. It shows soul family, but look at those elephants. Those elephants are moving. The elephants are also moving. This is a picture taken by my sister in Kenya when my sister was at a safari in Kenya. So there's some major movement here. And for some of you, it's going to come out of the blue. It's going to be a sudden change, a sudden unexpected change, a sudden change that is going to throw a monkey wrench in your plans in a way. And you're going to go like, what is this? Like, why the sudden change? Why this sudden? It's crazy. I see a lot of movement and change. Okay, this is crazy. It says express your love and chemistry for the romance cards. Express your love and chemistry. And I do feel that for Divine Masculines, if they have not yet expressed their love to you, Divine Feminines, part of this movement is going to be Divine Masculines actually expressing their feelings to their Divine Feminines. And that is going to help Divine Masculines improve their emotional health because their emotions have felt very stuck. This is going to help unstick that stuck energy of the emotions being really stuck. Oh boy. So DM says, I hope that you can forgive me one day and you speak to me through music. Part of the revelation coming from Divine Masculines this week, Divine Feminines, is literally going to be that, like, not only expressing love and expressing the chemistry, but like the chemistry, that should be easy to express, right? But expressing the love, but also expressing, please forgive me. Like, please forgive me. I want to move forward. And I've got this great idea. It's almost what I'm hearing, right? I've got this great idea to move forward that's going to help both of us. It's going to be something really unexpected. Again, for some of you, it could be a physical move. For some of you, it could be going into business together, starting a business together, working with each other. I don't know, there's some creative ideas there, creative project together, but there's some sort of movement, and I would not be surprised if some of you were physically moving, because look at this change in direction. There is a map, right? The stork there is actually holding a map. The stork's holding a baby too, and I'm not saying that it's impossible that you guys will be also having a baby. And, that could very well be that some of you could be getting pregnant if that's in your mentality of like, yeah, I want to get with my twin flame and I want to get pregnant right away. But for most of you, I just feel that it's going to be this newness of like you were separate, you lived your separate lives, nothing was in common, and then all of a sudden everything's in common. Because the Ace of Air, even though it's a challenging new beginning because there's like so many things to work out, but look at the wings. Look at those wings that are spread out. Do you see that? And then there's the wings of the stork. So I do see that as like soaring high, flying high. Yeah, and so I do see physical movement for many of you, physical movement. And I do want to say to Divine Feminines that they keep in mind that they do not need to fix things. Divine Feminines, you do not need to fix things. Let your Divine Masculine guide the way. Let your Divine Masculine work things out so that the transition can be smoother and you don't have to fix everything. You don't have to lead anything. You don't have to guide anything. Let your Divine Masculine guide things. It's about time. Like, it's kind of time that Divine Masculine starts guiding some things, because Divine Feminines have been trying to single-handedly work through this twin flame relationship in some way, shape, or form and really like take it by the bullhorns and be like, well, I'm going to guide this. And I really feel that with the big changes coming, I feel like the card Loving Yourself is telling you just that. Take care of yourself, love yourself, take a back seat, take a step back, and allow DM to come through for you. And DMs are like, look, if I can have my queen, I really feel like DMs are saying, if I can have my queen, and then like my queen can help me to make some more money, pay off some debt, we can collaborate together and we can manifest beautiful things, I will do this. Like, I will put in the extra work. I feel DMs are saying that. I feel DMs are saying, I will put in the extra work. I'm willing to. I'm willing to put in the extra work. And I want us to be together. I want us to move forward. I want this grand movement, this great movement. And the expression, like I said, the expression of emotions is going to come. It's going to come with this big suggestion of like, all right, let's do this, move forward in this. And it's great forward movement. Because on the union energies, all three cards have momentum. Unicorn in a boat about to launch, the dolphin leaping through water, and the elephants moving forward in a herd saying soul family. All three cards indicate movement. And new movement, right? Joyful movement, new movement. It's not sad movement, it's new movement that's filled with joy and newness, and the unicorn moving into the light. So this is really kind of interesting. I will be really, really curious for you guys to put in the comment section below what kind of unexpected change and movement. And maybe in the next couple of weeks, maybe that's not just for this week. Maybe this is happening over the next 2 weeks. Because I do feel this is going to take a little bit of time, because the sudden, humongous, big change that's unexpected and that comes out of the blue it's not going to be like, it could be for some of you, like it could be today, you could get a phone call from your DM that says, all right, let's do this. I have a plan. But for some of you, this might take a couple of weeks to really formulate with your DM. But try to stay centered and grounded, Divine Feminine. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.